everybody, welcome back to an episode of Third Coast O.b.s. Yeah, I know, it's been a long time. No, I haven't given up on the channel. No, I haven't done any work off camera. I'm not really a fan of update videos, but it's been so long that I figured I'd make something posted. I was out here in the shop picking up stuff and trying to get things organized, which I've given up on. Realized I made a quick update about the truck coming back from paint. I'm not going to reveal it just yet. It still needs, the front clip is not even on it. It's pushed to the side. It's got a car cover on it. That did take 8 months for the painter to get done and bring it back. I'll say he did a good job on a lot of things. There's a few things I wish he'd have done different, and I damn sure wish he'd have taken less than 8.5, 9 months to get it to me. That being said, he also did it for probably $2,000 to $4,000 cheaper than some other people had quoted. I'm happy with it. It's your own vehicle, you see the flaws. I wish there was more fun stuff to talk about, some updates, something cool, something that was built, something I've done to the truck. There's just not much. The motor is, today is 17th of June. He is still not even putting my short block together. Now I have been in contact with him. I have 2 motors ahead of mine at this point. So technically I should have mine within this month, which is fine. I'm really ready to at least get it home. I have my transmission from Brian's truck shop sitting here in a crate. There's nothing to see but a crate here. I locked it up and sealed it up the day I got it back. Kind of leads back to why I haven't been filming. There's just really nothing going on. I'm ordering parts. Nobody wants to see parts come in an unboxing. I mean, some do. There just wasn't nothing special about, oh, here's the headlight. So there's just not much going on. What made me spur into wanting to make a video is I kind of put a little teaser out at that time hoping that I was going to get the motor back that week, but life happens. Everything gets in the way. So I have a little list of stuff that I'm still going through to figure out for the truck to at least get it running, and I decided to make this. I'm not even technically right now allowed to lift over 5 pounds. I just had surgery. It's been 2 months now, but I had a pretty invasive surgery, I guess, for diverticulitis. It really knocked me on my butt. I gained some weight back, in fact more than I should have because I can't move for 2 months, but I was really sick for a while there. I couldn't really do anything. Had to take care of that. That really puts from April till now I couldn't do anything. In fact, for the last 2 years it's really affected me, so I kind of preemptively struck before it got really bad. Luckily the doctors did their job. I didn't have to have any more severe side effects, so I'm healing. I actually been off for 2 months. I have to go back to work Monday. I'm still waiting on my intakes. I sent them off to be ported. I'm going to wait till they come back to give my final judgment on that, but that is a very long story, very long, irritating story. Maybe one day I'll throw some names out there and explain my experience just to see if people may or may not want to use this kind of company. Other than that, I have a list. I'll show you this list, why not? Kind of what I've been looking at, some of the things that are super important versus not. Sorry, I see there's a glare right here. Some of the things I'm going to be ordering this weekend. A retrofit fuel system for the truck at the 255 LPH. They're about $150 for the front and $150 for the rear, $300 total. But it's a retrofit that'll go right into, yep, sorry it's messy. It'll just drop right into where the existing one goes. That'll be a fun process when I get to actually film that. When I told you it's a mess in here, it is a mess. I have my radiator back here. I have door panels that I have to clean up. All the old parts from the motor. These are valve covers, miscellaneous parts all up and down in here. It's a mess. I did find my water pump in the process. And actually I started this whole day tearing it apart looking for these green top Ford 42-pound fuel injectors. I couldn't find them anywhere. This bag that was in that corner is what housed these. I've been looking for 3 days for these. Didn't want to have to buy a new set. Got some other miscellaneous parts for the Lightning, headlights. Cody at Widuck Productions had sent me that bezel, which I still haven't got to use. Spark plug stuff. Paint and body stuff, which I don't even know. It says paint and body. I don't even know what's actually in that box anymore. Transmission and motor mounts right here and whatever else. And I still never made a video about that. That box is actually a free sample from Super Clean. I noticed they really blew up YouTube and a bunch of vendors and stuff, so you can try out their product. And every one of, I call them my YouTube friends, we all got some of this stuff, and they've used it. I've never made my video. Sorry, Super Clean. I'm sure it's really good, and I will use it one day. Oh yeah, the list. Sidetracking me. So back to this. These we'll be getting some of these fuel pumps. Obviously, I got to get all the coolant and fluids and all kinds of stuff. I went today to price out tires. I decided to go with some drag radials in the back. I'm going to go with the super wide, the widest you can get on a Gen 2 Lightning rims, 305, 45 sidewall, 18-inch rims. Luckily, they have them at Summit, but they are a national back order at every discount or NTB tire chain. Exhaust, that's kind of interesting. I made a video about this, never published it. It was right before my surgery, but I spent the money and I got these. Okay. Cook's long tube 1.75" headers. They're supposed to fit really well. They're designed specifically, these are specifically for 93 to 95 Lightnings. Happy about that. I'm ordering some Caltracs. We got to get some traction back there. I don't want any more wheel hop. Already got my tuner. We know we went Pimp X Shift. I bought a laptop recently, like a little $150 one. This is all not going to get a supercharger. I don't need any of this stuff. 3/4 drop. I put that as a dream. I may end up doing that anyway. Guys, I mean, I don't know what else to really tell y'all. I have a semi build sheet if anybody's interested in that, but it's just like what I just did here, pointing to things I wrote down. I'll tell you one thing that's been a pain in the butt to find. The block plate, transmission engine block plate. I got the part number, but it's so weird. I see nothing but bad comments about the fitment from some of these, so waiting to see how to get this. And I wish I could just reuse it. I ought to just try and clean this and reuse it, but if I'm going to spend the money, it's like $50 for a new one of those. So that's what's been going on here at Third Coast O.b.s. Bunch of waiting, bunch of fighting builders, and a bunch of sweating in the surgery. That's the update. You know what's going on. Soon, guys. Soon we'll be doing something cool. I promise. To the guys who still are watching or seeing the channel or coming across it for the first time and seeing there's no updates in a year, that's what's going on. You stuck to the end of this one. I can't believe you did it, but I do appreciate it. Until next time, bye-bye.